farm. Kind of a cold day today, and I'm in my shop. It's kind of a mess in here, but I've got some peppers I need to transplant into little bigger containers. In maybe a couple of weeks I'll put them out. I have a lot of things already out, and I was a little worried today about the weather was going to get too cold to it might frost, but it didn't. And we only got down to about 41, so I think everything's going to be all right. But I got some pepper plants here that I'm going to be transplanting into bigger containers. I have a grow light system that I've been using to grow my transplants, and you can see I have some getting ready to go on out. I got some vine peaches and some over here I have tomatoes growing that and up here under this light that are pretty close to going out. But for today we're going to go ahead and transplant these peppers. These are Greek peppers. You see a lot of times at restaurants, and we have a restaurant here called Spring Creek, which has these sells these or has these free of choice when you pick a buffet style, and they're very good peppers. And I've never seen them in the store before, but I got on Burpee and I found them, and so we're going to transplant them for in a couple of weeks. I'll be able to put them out. I've had them in these little solo cups, and I'm going to move them into little bigger containers. I used a little mixture of compost and some potting soil mixed together, and I just want to put them in little bigger containers for the roots, so they'll have a chance to grow a little bit more. They won't get root bound, and I can't wait to try these this year. I had a really good crop of jalapenos last year, and I planted a lot of jalapenos, but I wanted something a little bit different that maybe I can eat, and also to put up and can, so I can have them all year long. I mixed a little bit of just about a half a teaspoon of some Miracle Grow tomato plant food in this 2-liter bottle of water, just enough to give them a little bit of fertilizer, but not too much. Got to separate some of these that I've got to a container. Be careful here just to separate them out like that. Set them down in there gently as possible. These plants are tougher than you think. Try to be so careful with them, but a lot of times they'll bounce back. If you're not too rough with them, they'll bounce back pretty easy. Get them in there nice and good. Add the fertilizer to them, set them aside, start on the next one. Let me pick him up, set him in there. I watched a YouTube channel, and the guy was commenting last night that this would be a good time to plant extra because of the certain situation we're in right now with this virus. A lot of the store shelves are kind of empty, It'd be a good time to plant extra, so if this keeps going on, then we'll have some to give to our neighbors or people that we know at our church or food bank, whatever we can. And I thought that was a really good idea, so I'm not planning on trying to do that myself this year. I'm going to finish up here, potting these, and I'll be right back. Well, we're back. I was able to get them all potted up, put underneath the grow lights. Hopefully I didn't do them too much damage. And it might take 2 or 3 days to get over the shock. Hopefully they'll start growing again, and here in maybe a week, 2 weeks, I'll put them outside and plan on having some great peppers this year. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll be back with another video.